What's up, folks? Anybody who's not new to the channel knows that the MisterFlashed gaming channel was solely a video gaming channel. There was some stuff about gameplay in a few games, Rainbow Six Siege, some PUBG back in the day, a couple other games. Escape from Tarkov's one that I got real big into. But of course, as you all might know, if you watched the channel before, I fell off pretty hard. Started working full-time and overtime, and was making maybe a video every 10 days or so, something like that. And just kind of stopped altogether. Well, I'll tell you why. I moved from Washington State to Colorado State, and frankly, I'm in sportsman's paradise. That's my jam, right? Given that I live here now and on, I'm working full time, and otherwise what I want to do is go out and actually do stuff in the world instead of sitting in this dumbass chair playing video games all the time, right? I'm pretty much just going to start putting stuff up on YouTube, whatever I want. If you guys want to watch it, great. If you don't, I do not care. This channel's going to go back to being about whatever I feel like putting up. I can enjoy editing these videos, and I'm going to put it up simply for, I don't know, kind of video journalizing my own life, right? I'm doing it for me, and that's how it's going to be from here forward. No changes in that ever going to happen, right? So I'm going to do some range time stuff. I'm going to analyze my own shooting a little bit with sidearms, with rifle, and with archery, because I'm big on those things. I love doing that kind of stuff. I enjoy it more than anything else, with a couple of exceptions: hunting and fishing. So that's the kind of stuff that you're going to see when I feel like putting up a video. It's that simple. Without further ado, whatever the fuck I want on YouTube.
Alright, so here we are. We have a full-size Ruger P90. That's what we're going to be shooting today. It's been several years since I've shot. Going to do a bit of target analysis, shooting analysis, if you will. We are currently at 7 yards. And we've done a little bit of learning, a little bit of self-education, if you will, on how to properly handle and hold a firearm. Such as drawing properly, and pointing the thumbs, stacking the thumbs, pointing the thumbs when you shoot the weapon. That's round one. We'll go take a look real quick. A couple of these shots were obviously no good. Try and get this in camera. I'm not sure exactly what the angle is, but that doesn't look too bad. I've got 2 shots in the 9 ring. And I know I can do better than that. So we'll get back to it. So, again, handling the firearm properly. I need to bring this thumb up. I always want to bring it down here, and it gets in the way of my supporting hand. Right up in here with the meat of the thumb, if you will, the webbing. Right up against the trigger guard here. Thumbs are pointed at the target. Okay, some of the shots are good, some of them not so much. Definitely have some work to do, and my brother is going to send me a Mantis X. I've got one in the 8 ring. I hate that. We're super close. It's not a good shot. Most of the shots are good. I'm eating out the center of the target. Hit a little bit low, so I'm going to work on my trigger squeeze a little bit. First of all, let it be a little more of a surprise. No limp wrist. Swing it like a hammer. Keep the wrist tight. Got it. And working on trigger squeeze now. Take that right elbow up a little bit more. Give me a little bit more tension, some stability, I think. And of course, shooting a semi-automatic weapon, of all things, what happens? I eat one in the forehead. Checks out. All right, let's go take a look at these shots. A couple of these shots are real bad. I'm not happy with this stuff. 2 in the 8, one up here on the 6-7 line. That's just not good. Do better? Got it. Make sure the grip is good. Right here, pointing the thumbs on target. All right, go check it out. I'm gonna put this center mass on my center mass, which will be here. Yep. Okay, locked and loaded. Making sure that I have a good grip. Not my best shooting. We'll give it another mag. Proper grip. Yep, I've got a long way to go. Proper grip. Pushing at the target. New target. We're going to focus up a little bit. Proper grip. pointing the thumbs. Right elbows up a little bit for support. What the fuck? And we actually had a failure to feed. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put this last round out. Let the shot be a surprise. That's actually the best feeling shot that I've had in 30 rounds or so. Two shots on the outside of the 9 ring is no good. Nice surprise on that. Again. Okay, so we definitely had one errant shot for sure in the 9 ring. Right here, this one. Everything else looking real good. We are on target, 7 out of 8 shots. Took another case in the face. It's all right. I think I pulled a little bit on that when I was anticipating the shot. We're going to reset real quick. Okay. Absolutely. That was my best shooting so far. 7 yards, everything in the 10 ring. Literally everything in the 10, I believe. I'm pretty sure these 2 shots were already here. Everything in the 10 ring for that mag. It's been so long since I last shot consistently that I can't even remember when that was. So long since I last shot that I still lived in Washington State. I think, if I recall correctly, the last time that I actually fired this weapon was the same year that my brother and I spent 2 weeks in the Tillamook State Forest. Which would have been, I think, 3 years ago, actually. It's been a long time. Long time. Okay, proper grip. Weapons locked and loaded. Support hand's good. Pointing the thumbs. Pulled. I knew that shot was bad as soon as I fired it. If it's outside the 10, the bullseye, it is not on target. A little low. Still a little low. Okay, 4 more rounds with the 45. I'm gonna fire a little bit faster this time. A little more rapid acquisition. Words are hard. All right, that's it for the 45. So the 7-yard 45 4 rapid fire, 1, 2, 3, and 4 somewhere in here again. Ruger P90.